gets talked about, but it's time that people take action and make a difference. And we thought, what better way to do it? This is our second company. We're generally farmers, but we know we've got a phenomenal product, and it's done really well in Europe, and now we're bringing it to the US, and we know it can create really good results. But let's go make a difference.
Don't let allergies keep you up at night. Sambrosa Night Syrup is your more homeopathic solution for a restful night. Blending the sweetness of a honey base with 7 organic herbs and a small dose of antihistamine, Sambrosa provides effective relief from allergy symptoms while calming your body for a peaceful night's rest. It's over-the-counter, gentle, and made from the ingredients you trust. Wake up refreshed with Sambrosa Night Syrup. Visit SamBroza.com today and rest easy tonight. All right, guys, we got John and Jeff here from Sambrosa, former hay farmers, now with a new product. Could you guys tell us about the product here?
Yeah, so about roughly 17 years ago, we acquired this company. This company is based out of the Netherlands. We were first customers of this company because we had one of my siblings had issues with getting a good night's rest, and my grandmother actually sent us some product down to Canada and told us to try it out and see how it works. And that's what we did. We took some back to Canada, tried it out, loved it. My dad and my mom used the product as well, and it was nothing like any other product that was on the market because it's a homeopathic product. It's a herbal remedy mixed with honey, mixed with 7 organic herbs and a small dose of antihistamine. And we were blown away on how good the product worked. We started bringing it in for friends and family, and they all loved the product as well. And then we got to know the owners in the Netherlands, and we, like you said before, we're involved in hay business in Canada, and we ship hay all around the world, and they got to know us, the owners, and so they knew we were already involved in international business.
Yeah.
So about 6 to 8 months down the road, they approached us. It was 2 homeopathic doctors that owned the company, and they were wanting to retire. So they approached us wanting to potentially sell out. And it was roughly about 12 months, would you say, after approaching us, that everything was a done deal, and we took over the company. And this December will be about 17 years ago that we took the company over. But we just launched here in the US now about roughly 3 years ago. Doing a big launch here now with, of course, on the Tucker tour, becoming title sponsor. It was a big move on our end to make that happen, but we wanted to do that because Tucker is one of the greatest voices in media today, and we stand behind what he does and what he backs, because it's all about uncensoring people on the internet and giving the truth in the end. There's no filter there,
Right.
and we don't see a lot of that in today's age. So we thought, what better timing to get in front of big crowds, tell people who we are and what we believe in, and it was just a perfect fit.
That's interesting. I didn't know Tucker was attracting an audience in Canada.
Oh yeah, because we fight with a lot of the same issues. The big thing is that anything that happens in America also ends up in Canada. It's a dominoes effect in that sense. Yeah. So we always like to make sure everything's good down south before we worry about home base. So if you got people like Tucker online, sharing everything without unfiltered, biased opinions, it's extremely valuable, right? And especially in the business world, right? You want to we want to see stuff unfiltered, and that's the people that we deal with from day to day with our customers and everything, and everybody at the end of the day wants truth spoken to them.
Absolutely. So you guys are a father-son duo, right?
Yeah.
Have you guys always worked together in business?
Yes.
Ever since you were just a young lad?
Yeah, ever since I've
He
been
raised you well.
yeah, I've been on the farm since I was 8, 9 years old, to be totally
Oh, he's
honest.
putting you to work at 8 years old?
Oh,
I
yeah.
love same
Well, it was by choice,
Yeah,
but
yeah. Same with
yeah.
my dad. He grew up on a farm. Tired of feeling like your voice is being drowned out on social media? It's time to experience the new Parler, where your voice is heard, your opinions matter, and your freedom to speak is respected. Parler is back and it's better than ever. Reimagined to give you the ultimate control over your content. No confusing algorithms deciding what you see, no hidden agendas, just real, authentic conversations. Share your thoughts, connect with like-minded people, and be part of a community where your free speech truly thrives. At Parler, your privacy is always a priority. Your data belongs to you. We're here to empower users, not control them. Whether you're engaging in discussions, sharing news, or just staying connected, Parler is the platform where you are in charge. Ready to take back control? Download the Parler app today on iOS or Android and join the movement. It's your voice, your platform. Let it be heard. Go to the App Store or Google Play Store today. Download Parler now, where you have the power.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
he was
Cool.
working at like 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Those days are gone though. I feel like that's not common anymore.
No, it's definitely not.
Well, we got 5 sons and 1 daughter,
Nice.
and they're all working in the business.
That's incredible. Yeah, I feel like farms in America, at least, I don't know about Canada, but they're dwindling
Yeah,
every day.
definitely. It one of those reasons is just because it's harder to get into. The land's getting more expensive, equipment's getting more expensive, and labor is harder to find.
Right.
So the bigger farms are getting bigger. The smaller farms are slowly disappearing, which is really unfortunate, but it's you can't stop it with inflation and with how the economy is going, right?
Yeah, I'm hearing a few things. So Bill Gates is buying a lot of farmland here.
Correct.
China is buying a lot of land here, but Trump announced yesterday he wants to stop that. And then just making a living in general off farming is no longer sustainable because of inflation.
Correct. It's definitely a lot more difficult in this day and age. You could probably expand more on that.
Well, you got to be bigger and more specialized in what you're doing.
Right. And you guys specialize in hay.
Yes.
Yeah, you got to find your niche markets. Which then that's how we found this how we found this product. I wouldn't say that Sambrosa is a niche market, but it's a very unique product and it stands out. Like we've been in the Netherlands for like we've almost owned it now for 17 years, but we've never put money into advertising
Wow.
ever. And our slowest growth year over year, was roughly 35%. That's all based off word of mouth. So
Dang.
people just love the product.
Great product.
Yeah, like, and don't listen to me. Just try the product and judge for yourself. It truly works wonders. Like, yeah, we've rolled just on our Dutch website alone, we've rolled over 13,000 reviews on the product, and we're rated a 9 out of 10 star rating.
Nice.
And people are just raving about it, and we like zero advertising. It's actually unbelievable.
Yeah, that's phenomenal. I like that it's homeopathic because a lot of these sleep supplements, who knows what they put in them?
Yeah.
And it might even be bad for you if you take it every day. So
100%. And that's like, so how the founders created the product is her daughter had issues at night, and so she just kept on making different remedies
Mhm.
and different remedies, and then finally she really knocked one out of the park, and that's how this product was founded. She kept on putting more different herbs in the product, and different amounts, and then mixed it with a small dose of antihistamine, which helps with your allergies as well, and is also used as a sedative. So together, it's a truly powerful formula.
Right. And I've seen you guys talk about allergies, actually, how that can affect sleep. I didn't even know that
Yeah.
because a lot of people have allergies.
Well, with the herbs, right? It almost works as a healer. Like, I'm not making that as a claim, but that's just how customers come back and review to us. Like, they come back and like, wow, our allergies have really improved. I'm getting a great night's rest, wake up in the morning feeling refreshed. Um, they're not as plugged up. Uh, there's so many different reviews on it and how it works. But at the end of the day, it's very unique on because it's got 7 organic herbs, and they all work together as a team. Without the one, they all play a special role
Right.
in the formula. So and it shows with our customers and our reviews, and yeah, our customer retention, it's been unbelievable.
I can't wait to try it, man. We got a box here. I'm not gonna try it now, but knock me out on the episode. But yeah,
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
yeah, check it out, guys. We'll link it below. And I also saw 10% of the profits go to child trafficking.
Yeah, so that's something that's been very near and dear to our hearts. We just announced that on tour, at the start of the tour on September 4th on the Phoenix show, that 10% of all our profits will be going towards fighting child trafficking, because it's not aware enough in the country. Like, it gets talked about, but it's time that people take action and make a difference. And we thought, what better way to do it? This is our second company. We're generally farmers, but we know we've got a phenomenal product, and it's done really well in Europe, and now we're bringing it to the US, and we know it can create really good results. But let's go make a difference. It's great to try and make money in a business, which is fantastic. You have to do that to keep the ball rolling.
Mm-hmm.
But let's go and make a difference in the world, and make changes for the better. And there's a lot of room in that industry to make a difference. And I think it should be more talked about in today's age, because it happens all around us in all the cities, more than everyone knows, which is the sad part. So that's our way that we're gonna try to help make a difference across North America.
Love it. Speaking of cities, both of you guys have been experiencing a lot of US cities on the tour. What's been your big takeaway so far from the tour?
Well, basically that I think it's all of them were different, all of them different speakers, all of them just exceedingly exciting. Having Tucker on the tour and his excitement and how he pulls things out of people and how he works with the whole crowd. And every city has its own problems, and he kind of leads to that. And it's been just an incredible ride overall. If there's one thing, every city has its thing that is very important to the city itself or the area itself. And I think that's been a beautiful thing. It's just been
I
incredible.
love it.
Yeah, everything's been pretty unique, definitely. I would say one of the highlights, like, we've traveled quite a bit of the United States, but a cool city we'd never visited was Tulsa. Tulsa, Oklahoma. That was a pretty neat city to go see. Very clean, very nice.
Was that the
Not
one
too
with
busy.
was that Kid Rock or was that
That was Dan Bongino.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That was my favorite interview actually.
yeah, that
Yeah.
was great. He was fantastic, and all the interviews on tour have been phenomenal. Everyone's had their unique, how would you say it? Their unique place in the tour. Every single show is quite a bit different, which has been the exciting part. And yeah, I don't know. It's been amazing, because all the sponsors on the tour as well, and the people that we're all bringing together are all so like-minded.
Right.
Like our morals, our beliefs, and we all want to work together. It's been quite amazing. I've never honestly seen this in the business world, and you can elaborate on that as well.
Absolutely.
Like,
You take Mums for America and all these different sponsors that are out there. It's just been absolutely incredible to be working with them in this whole tour, and we've just become family.
Beautiful. Yeah, you guys are building lifelong connections and
Yeah.
the power of community, right?
it's truly amazing. Like, yeah, Joe from Texas,
Yeah.
absolute
Sure.
amazing human. Literally would take his shirt off for anyone. Like, truly. And we've only known him for the last 2-3 weeks since
Yeah.
we've gone on tour. And same with Moms of America, and with Cardio,
Yeah.
Parlor too.
yeah, and Parlor as well, and Swan Bitcoin. Like, they've all been amazing. We've all got along very well, and it's just all like-minded people getting together and
Wanting to-
discussing issues and wanting change.
And wanting the same values and same
Right. And that's
same
important 'cause
desire.
I think it was
Yeah.
hard to find similar people when they were censoring everything.
Yeah.
So this tour is really opening up people's
It's
eyes.
bringing people together, and it's been truly eye-opening. I've never seen something like this, especially when you bring in crowds. Like, we're bringing thousands and thousands of people to each event. It's been quite the experience. It's very surreal for a bunch of farmers at the end of the day to go down on tour with all these different people and organizations, but they all are there to help and support, and it's just mind-blowing at the end of the day. It's pretty cool to see everybody in that circle get together. Yeah, it's
And at the end of the day, you don't get an opportunity to go on a tour like this right across America. And this is just a one-time thing that is just that come along. And we happen to be able to get on to working with Tucker on the whole program and be the title sponsor on this program. And it's just been the greatest thing.
Yeah, once in a lifetime event. It's cool to see the two worlds collab. I didn't even know farmers were being impacted this heavily by politics. So
oh yeah, because at the end of the day, the agriculture industry is impacted by your government, of course. With there's so many different levels where it can impact. So yeah, the politics at the end of the day it, it's it means a lot for us. It's a
All
heavy hitter.
interconnects.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, it's very important in the industry to have the right politics.
Yeah, I've seen some interesting headlines about Canadian politics out here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we don't.
it seems like we are very similar.
Yeah, yeah. Except I think we're worse off than you guys yet.
No, you're worse off in terms of free speech because I've had some people like get banned and stuff.
Oh yeah, like right now with the TCN network, like if you go on Instagram, for example, I've got a Canadian phone, and if I go on the Tucker Carlson network, I can't see it.
No way.
No, I'm banned from,
What?
or not. It's not banned, but it just says
You have to search the full name, right?
Yeah, I do Tucker Carlson network. Click on their Instagram handle, and it shows up. This page cannot be viewed by Canadians.
Wow. Does he know that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I showed him and showed his staff
Holy
and everything.
crap.
But that's what we're dealing with. We're dealing with so much censorship. So what better time to team up with one of the greatest voices in media today, right? And show people what's going on and have these shows across the country that cannot be censored. They can't censor a live event. That's the beauty of it. So it's like, what better time to team up and along the way, we got lucky with meeting all these other sponsors that are all like-minded, and it's been amazing journey all the way through.
Has Canada always been that strict with censorship? Because I saw what they did to Jordan Peterson.
Yeah, just in the last,
or was it recent?
4 to 8 years.
Yeah, from this government on.
Oh, so it's recent.
Yeah, since Justin Trudeau got into power, he's been absolutely brutal for Canada.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not been a fun journey.
I never see anything positive on him, so I don't know how he's still in office.
Yeah, I don't either. I question the election a little bit. On the Canadian election, it's been interesting.
I mean, if they could do it in the US, Canada's definitely possible. So.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Should never write that one off.
Yeah, we might have to upload this one to Parlor. We don't get banned off YouTube now.
Yeah.
Well, what's next for you guys? Can people buy this in stores or is it online only right now?
It's only online. You can find it at SamBroza.com. We had full e-commerce just so we could compete, because there's a lot of compete against any of the bigger products that can mass produce products for pennies on the dollar. Or we've and I'm not saying that they're not quality products, but we do have a very high quality product with high quality ingredients that is not as cheap to make. So we decided to go full e-commerce, so they can find us at SamBroza.com, just so we could get a price that was as competitive as possible, so that the everyday American can afford to have a good night's rest.
All right, cool. So we got some product here. Let's do a little unboxing.
So this is a 1-month supply bottle. I don't know which camera I'm supposed to be looking at.
This one, yeah. 1 month supply.
So it comes with a little teaspoon in here. We recommend taking about a half a teaspoon, half hour before you want to.
That's all you need? Half a teaspoon?
It varies on everyone. It depends on your metabolism.
Yeah.
If you got a faster metabolism, like when I take it, I take a full teaspoon a half hour before I want to get a good night's rest. But I have customers who take as little as a quarter teaspoon. It just depends on your metabolism.
Mine's super fast, so I mean, you need a full one then.
Yeah, most likely you'll need a full teaspoon.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have a little dabble here. Yeah, I'm not trying to. What the hell? How do you
just push down?
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
There we go.
All right, where'd that spoon go?
Spoon is in there.
Wow, it smells good.
Yeah, honey and herbs.
Yeah, honey and herbs. All right, guys.
No synthetic dyes or anything like that.
Yeah, all homeopathic, all natural. Here we go. Cheers. It's clear too.
Ready to go to sleep?
Yeah, right. Tastes pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
It doesn't taste like medicine.
No.
Nice.
No, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely implement this in my night routine. And I actually have a sleep tracking mattress, so
Oh wow,
I'm
that'd
gonna
be cool. To
yeah.
test.
So I'll compare last week's scores, guys. Post them on my Instagram, and then I'll take this for a week and see if the numbers go up.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, let's
Definitely.
find out. Awesome. Check them out, guys. Love it. Stay tuned on my Instagram, guys. I'll try this out. Leave a review and give some
Perfect.
honest feedback on it. I'm excited.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming, guys. And
Thank
we'll
you.
link the site below if you guys want to buy it. Check them out. I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.